Hello boys and girls, Ultimate Hero here. Welcome to February's monthly update. And well, first thing I want to say, I am sorry for the lack of uploads. I have no excuse. I just haven't been wanting to render videos overnight, especially since I'm up all night again. Just when I had my sleeping schedule fixed, I just had to fuck up. So, literally, only 4 Let's Play videos, 2 of each LP, were uploaded this month. I was kind of expecting at least 2 more 1000 Year Door. But now that I got the character analysis out of the way, I could safely upload some more, even though the one I'm uploading next had nothing to do with the character analysis, so it was safe to upload. I just realized that now. So, Jesus. And then again, these videos, or at least update videos, are a lot easier to render, hence why these, you can expect to see these a little more easier than like a Let's Play video, because that will take forever to put up, and I don't want to put it up, because I'm a lazy, good-for-nothing bastard. Okay, but anyway, any new games that I got? No, I didn't get shit. Don't expect any new games for a couple months, actually, because I'm saving up money for East. I'm tempted to buy Nocturne. You don't even know. I want to get Nocturne or the first Digital Devil Saga, but no, I have to resist the temptation. I must. That $20 could go to East, and that'll be a lot more worth it still, technically. But I will get those Shin Megami Tensei games one day, especially with the fact that Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem is out. Is out. It's not out. It's not released. I wish, but no, it's not. But anyway, this is gonna be a tired update because I'm yawning a lot. I probably might go to sleep later. I should. Even though because my sleep schedule is bad, at least try to get some sleep, more sleep in as much as I can. But okay, so with the coming months, I will say this. By the 11th, I believe, will be... the 11th will be around the time I started. I think I started both my Let's Play of Persona 4 and my 3-year anniversary as a Let's Player. But what I wanted, from what it looks like, what I wanted to do isn't going to happen, which sucks. I was really looking forward to doing it, but it looks like I'll have to delay it. I'll see if I can find something else to do what I had in mind, but I already knew I wasn't going to finish 1000 Year Door, but hell, if I uploaded, I would have at least been near the final boss, but, well, not near it, but at least by the end of the 7th chapter. But it's alright, I don't mind. Anyway, as you already noticed, I already put the first character analysis. The order of it is likely going to be Kanji, Naoto, Rise, Teddy, Chie, Yosuke, then the Dojimas, Yukiko, aka Waifu, and then finally Soji Seta, Yunarakami, whichever you call him. Which I'm going to be analyzing both, except I will have to ask, especially at that video, that I must be forgiven for Soji's case, because there's not much we know about him, considering the English translation of the Persona 4 manga. There's not much to go on. Though there are scans of other ones, but it's really hard to say because they only get the good stuff, you know, where like they only got the real the stuff you'd care about, basically. Really, you only see the personality traits and the little things that don't really matter in the story. It's like you can live on without seeing it, but it would really be appreciative if you take the time to see it. It's like when people skim through some social links. There's probably some little quirks you might not have noticed if you didn't pay it, unless you paid attention well enough, which you chose not to. What am I one to say, because I've done that before, and you know, I try not to now, because, well, it's nice to pay attention to the social links, so they can sometimes relate to characters. That's why I like the social link system as a whole. But, anyway, any other things, I will be once I get those videos up, I will kick it in gear and start recording more Persona 4, but until then, there's something... Oh, well, okay, wait, that's a bit of a lie, in one sense. I will be working more on Persona 4, like, at least on that hard difficulty run, which I'm not going to complete, honestly, but I'm just going to at least go up to the Shadow Yukiko fight, and then just head straight onward to, okay, when I'm already about to face Shadow Yukiko, I will start recording that part, and record everything that happened in the Let's Play video. Basically, like I said in that other update, I'm going to do a redux of the Shadow Yukiko fight and the Shadow Kanji fight. The whole dungeons I can miss. I don't mind. Though, when I think about it, it might be a little nice to do, to to go through the first few floors of Kanji's dungeon, because remember, I didn't record that. I didn't get to because the recording failed. At least I think that's what happened. I remember I couldn't record the opening cutscene because of some issues. Oh, because it started lagging out. But I think, I'm not too sure, but I know that that's the case. If it was just a cutscene, I'm fine with it. Besides, I already asked Master Ella for the permission with the video, and yeah, he was mentioned there. But aside from that, what else? So those videos will still go up. I'll put those two. It's just 2 of them, and it's gonna take some time, but I'll get there in no time, and I'll work out the social links as I see fit. Oh yeah, and I'll also try and show off the other events where you can hang out with your ladies at your own leisure. I will mention that. I'll put that, but I think I'd put that. I know where to place that, but it won't be a separate video because it's really about what, 30 seconds to a minute. So it kinda doesn't matter. So I'll be fine. Like, I can miss it. But anyway, what else can I say about Thousand Year Door? I'm gonna put a couple more videos too with that now that I got Kanji's character analysis, because as I said in one of the videos, I discussed more of Kanji's sexuality, about that issue, which I felt I didn't touch on enough on there, and I put it in the Thousand Year Door video because basically at that point that was mostly filler time where I was going through doing a trouble for somebody who you'll see in the video, in that video. But because it's a long trip to and from, I decided to not cut anything out and just like have me talking to the whole thing. Which I know it's just listening more or less ramble. You could practically have it like a tab open, like another tab open, browsing Tumblr or something, or wherever you go, and then just hearing that. But that's really all that happened. But I mean, Paper Mario wise, I should be doing good, because after that video, I'm gonna record again. Or once it's up, and then I'll start putting up the, and then I'll start recording more and get through chapter 16. Why am I thinking chapter 16? Chapter 6. As if there were 16 chapters. Oh my god, I would have given up by that point. Like, no, Paper Mario, don't turn into Persona 4. Well, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but you don't need a Persona length Thousand Year Door. The 7 to 8 chapters is good enough for me. But I really have to kick it in gear this month, guys, so I can't really procrastinate because, as I think I've said earlier, I want to finish the Let's Play. No, I actually didn't get to say it because I just trailed off and rambled about other shit. God damn it. Okay, what I was going to say was, I want to finish the Let's Play on the day main character leaves. March 21st. Now the problem is that's going to be the first day of PAX East, I believe. Let me make sure, but I know I'll be gone at East by then. Yeah, it's the Thursday we arrive, or I arrive. So I'm gonna have that uploaded and all that. I'll have those videos all uploaded, and these are gonna be long renders, mind you. Oh my god! If I had school, it wouldn't be such a pain, but I'll tough it out. I mean, I'll at least have Golden or something to keep me occupied. But Jesus Christ, we'll not be able to do anything. I'll feel helpless. First world problems. But, yeah. Okay, this is a pet peeve I've just had. I've been seeing people complaining, like, oh my god, I have this 1 hour render video. It's like, oh, it sucks. Like, oh, come on! I have to do 8-hour renders for just a fucking video. What are you so much, what are you complaining about? I can survive. And mind you, mine are overnight, so it's not that bad. I can sleep through it, or like, whenever I go to sleep, I'll have a video rendering. So that makes it easier on me. But Jesus Christ, you have to complain about 8-hour, like 1 hour renders compared to me? If anything, I have the more right to bitch. But I mean, this is the thing. I have more of a first world problem than you. But it's all right. I'll be fine with it because, I mean, yeah, I will be splitting up the finale, but it's all right. You'll understand. But oh my god, it's gonna be sad to see the Let's Play go. I don't want Persona 4 to end. But it has to end. And I mean, it's not all that bad. I have Golden that will be coming in the future. Which, oh, by the way, that update I was talking about, you remember how, like, last month I was saying, hey, guess what? There's gonna be an update. You can record video. Well, guess what they meant by recording video? You can record video off the camera from your Vita. Yay! Why the hell would I really want that? It's crap. I like I said, I knew it wasn't gonna be the video. I knew it was gonna be recording off my Vita. So I just have to hope that there will be a capture card by the time I start my Let's Play, which, come on, we got the 3DS capture card. I'm pretty sure we'll get a Vita one someday. We should in the future. When it happens, I will be jumping on that, and I shall get that Vita capture card, and it'll be awesome. I'll be like, hell yeah. So, that'll be the day. That will be the day. And by the way, you might have noticed I have a lot of OTP pictures here, because it's Valentine's month. Or, it's February, and it's about, from the day I'm recording this, 10 days till Valentine's Day. Which, okay, just to clarify, everybody who says, Happy Single Awareness Day, fun fact, there is actually a holiday for that. I'll be clarifying this, especially on Twitter and Tumblr. Did you know there is really a Single Awareness Day, and no, it is not Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is just Couple Awareness Day. Single Awareness Day happens in April. Okay, a little bit of history. March 14th is Valentine's Day. Where, at least, this is how it works in some other countries, especially in Japan, where the girl gets candy or chocolate, or makes chocolate too, sometimes prefer to make it, make chocolate for their boyfriend. But then it comes March 14th. That is White Day. White Day is where the guy makes the girls candy or chocolate, depending on whatever. But they can do whatever they want apparently, which is kind of sucks. Like, hey, women, you have to make us chocolate. Well, us, we can just make you any type of candy. Kind of unfair. Maybe. Well, it was kind of saying that the women don't have a broad as a choice compared to the guys, but that's just me. Or maybe I just misread it. But, you know, it's Valentine's. Chocolate is the more iconic thing. However, April 14th is Black Day. Black Day is where singles get to acknowledge the fact they are single. So, we know everybody who says, hey, today's Single Awareness Day. No, it's not. That's in 2 months. You're getting your months mixed up. So, now that that's out of the way. And, wait till Valentine's Day. I have the perfect video. I would give you guys. I'm gonna share you all a video since you can't do it until Golden. And oh my God, it's gonna be so adorable. And if your OTP is main character or you/Soji, Yukiko, like mine, you're gonna love the video I have for you. You are going to love it. It is so adorable. OTP feels galore. And actually, I'm coming up on the event in my playthrough of Golden. But I just beat Aminosagiri again. I haven't touched the game all that much. Practically because I'm forcing myself not to, but when I think about it, it's like, why not? But it's alright. I'll probably be playing it a little more now. Especially on the time when I'm rendering. But, anyway, I guess it's easier to play on the Vita because I can just lay down and on my bed and play it. And I don't have to turn on the console, because the console takes forever to load up the game. FES I can tolerate, which I'll probably be playing that too. But, it'll be alright. But, anything else I need to mention? Yeah, really, that's about it. I'm just gonna kick it into gear. Expect character analysis. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I really like the kanji video, so if you haven't seen the kanji video, if I remember, I'll put it in the link. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And again, as I said in that video, I'll say it here too. I will not add that to the playlist until after I put up, until after I finish the Let's Play. Then I'll add them right after the Let's Play finishes, because they're bonus videos, so it's more fitting to see them after. The only bonus video you'll see before the finale, whatever. No sentence bitching about it. But speaking of bitching. Something else has happened. I found this out today, right after I woke up. First thing, apparently YouTube's going communist. We are all gonna have we're not gonna have backgrounds anymore, apparently, which I hate it. And I haven't seen my channel yet to see if it's changed yet. But honestly, just putting my opinion out there. The only way they'll actually give a fuck about what we're saying, even though we send feedback, which apparently didn't matter because they're like, oh, we love Cosmic Pandas so much, we don't want to get rid of it. It's like, hey, we're getting rid of it, we're not going to replace it with anything. See, I mean, okay, I'm just going to say, simplicity isn't always a virtue. But, honestly, this is just stupid. For one, it, as I think Josiah Clark put, it kills individualism. I mean, when you think about it, that's been the natural way for human psychology. Everybody wants to be somebody, like, they want to be themselves, they want to stand out, they don't want to be the ordinary person, right? I mean, you could say, no, you don't mind it, but really, subconsciously, you would like to be a little more noticeable by people. I mean, not in an attention whore sense, I don't mean that. There's a difference between that and there's a difference between, like, just wanting the attention in general and just seeking the attention. There's a big difference. I mean, you can want attention out of modesty, and that's fine. I mean, we all want to have a little... I mean, come on. If you're a Let's Player and you say, I don't care about the views, that's fucking bullshit. So honestly, you want somebody to watch your videos. To say you don't care if nobody watches them is a complete lie. Honestly, that's just a fucking lie. I hate to say it, but that is. You be lying to everybody and yourself especially. I mean, yeah, if you say yes, you'd be like, oh, attention whore, view whore. That stuff. But really, they don't even know what they're saying because they're hypocrites, especially if they too are Let's Players. You're a hypocrite if you're calling somebody an attention whore because they want somebody to watch their videos. Because guess what? You do too. Nothing wrong with wanting some people to view your videos. That's nothing wrong with that. But it's just the way society, especially our society, has put it. But especially with the whole partnership. But anyway, back to the YouTube side. So you're gonna have this one banner now, which it's stupid, and basically the whole page is gonna look like the main page. Almost, it's gonna look pretty much like that, which again kills the individuality. And you're not gonna have much going for you now. So you really gotta kick it in gear and try to impress the whole fucking world, because it just got harder. And I mean, I don't mind. I wouldn't want to say take the easy way out, but this is no way the easy way out. In fact, this is no way making it easier, but it's just making it more harder, and it's harder to get everybody's attention. Because I think, here's an example. Like you see somebody's background, it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely his. Like, dude, look at mine. Mine's Persona related. It has like my whole team I'm using for the Let's Play. It's like, yeah, that's, you'd be looking at it. It's like, yeah, that's Josh's. I can see that, especially for the fact he has main character and Yukiko together. His OTPs right here too. So you get that, and then on top of that, you have, I mean, you still got your icon at least. So I mean, now the only good thing I've seen from the YouTube update as of this year was that you can see icons again in the comments and on your video. So you have at least an icon to impress people. It's like, hey, this is a cool icon. But now you don't got shit. Alright, it really, the banner doesn't help. It's not eye-catching. I don't know why YouTube's doing all this. Honestly, it's like, are you trying to just get lazy? Like, I think honestly they're getting lazy. I think they just don't want to have a lot of stuff to deal with. Just make it simpler, more on themselves, because, well, like it or not, we have to deal with them. They're a monopoly, but they can get away with it. You can't, I mean, they're the only major video streaming site. Not streaming, video networking site. Now you can't say, that's not fair, you're the only networking site. That's a lie. We have other websites that do that. Flip TV, well, I would count Twitch and Livestream. I would kind of count them, but you get the point. There are other video sites, they're just not as popular, but because there are other video sites, they can't really get in trouble. You can't say, that's a monopoly, you're messing around with... I mean, it's not a monopoly in the sense that it's stealing money from you. It's not. Until apparently you got paid subscriptions, which sounds stupid. So I apparently gotta pay money to be subscribed to iJustine or something, which, why would I subscribe to her? I don't even like her. Nothing against her. It's nothing against her or anything. Just putting that in case you have any fans of hers are watching. Nothing against her. But anyway, that was just an example. So I have to pay money to watch certain people. Now I can understand if it's like a show they put up on there. Like, let's say, okay, before Bondi closed its fucking channel on YouTube, you could watch the whole first season of Code Geass, or R1 of Code Geass on YouTube, both the English and Japanese. Now, if you say you had to pay $5 to watch the whole season at all you wanted, that makes sense, you know? It's like, okay, I have to pay, it's a show, it's a TV show. It's kind of like Netflix, except Netflix would be better because, well, you pay it a month and you can watch all the shows on there. This would be just one, but it's not a great example, but you get the point. Now that makes sense. So now, but then I have to be paid to watch, let's see. Let's say I have to pay to watch Seamus, the guy from Creatures. I don't watch Creatures, so forgive me. I'll probably be murdered in the comments, but anyway. So I have to be paid to watch Seamus's videos now. Any video. It doesn't matter what kind, like saying there's specific ones you gotta pay to watch. Okay, no. All of them. That would suck ass. It's like, really? I have to pay to watch the guy? I thought this was like... Well, really, YouTube is trying to be more of a business. A major business. With contracts and all that crap. And... Well... They're not doing it right, but guess what? They're doing it enough to the point where we can't do anything about it still, because guess what? It's like, oh, you hate us? Then go to another video site. See if you're successful there. We won't be. The only way to defeat YouTube the way it is now, and watch, if this video got taken down, I'd be laughing. It's like, well, you're trying to revoke my rights, my freedom of speech. I'm not threatening it, but this ain't a threatening thing, so I can say this, but anyway. The only way to take down YouTube, or at least put it on its toes again and make it good like it used to be, is basically have another video site that can get strong just as YouTube. However, the problem that you can't really defeat YouTube because guess what? Even should it fall, Google can probably bail its ass out if it got in trouble. Because, well, it's Google. Google has a shit ton of money. YouTube has a shit ton of money, and guess what? Google has an even bigger shit ton. It's got like 3. So it can bail itself. So basically, it being with Google is more of a life insurance sense. Same can be said with Skype and Microsoft. But then again, Microsoft ruined Rare, just like how Google's kind of ruining YouTube. Just like how Microsoft is also ruining Skype. But those are other things to talk about for another day. You probably heard that clicking sound. I have this little canister of floss, and I'm just trailing off kind of, and I'm just like opening and closing it because I'm bored. Well, it's not that bored really, but just I don't know. I guess it helps or something, but whatever. But you get my point. I don't really like how they're going through this, and guess what? There's no point in complaining. We can't do anything about it because face it, as much as I mean, I said this a couple of times before, but YouTube did have to send feedback. Well, I don't really think they pay attention to us. I mean, there's no way of knowing, and they just really only show off the good comments. And yeah, the ones that are saying this new style is good are, guess what? They're people that are practically living off of YouTube, so they can't say, hey, I hate it. And it's like, oh, do you want us to revoke you? You don't have to be in our channel. Like, we can miss you. Hell, they probably say the same to Ray William Johnson. They can miss him if they want to. They make enough money anyway from all of us. So it doesn't matter if they happen to lose a few big characters on their site or two. I mean, they lost like what they lost. I hate to say these two, Fred and Annoying Orange, and they're still living perfectly fine. So they could lose Ray William Johnson or iJustine or PewDiePie, which I hate the guy, by the way. I don't watch him. I don't know why some people do. I honestly don't know why people do. But again, I'm just trailing here. But so that basically they can miss some people and they won't really care, and understandable because they make a shit ton of money to begin with. They can miss a few $1,000s, as much as they don't want to. But honestly, just prepare for it. That's all I can tell you. If you have already got it, I feel sorry for you. Sucks, man. I wish it wasn't you. I wish nobody would have to deal with that. But sad to say, we all have to just cope with it. We just have to go get prepared for this and start making your banners now. Because, well, as sucky as it is, it's all we can do. We have to deal with that. And I really hate it, but there's not much I can do about it. Again, just prepare for it. That's all I can really tell you guys. And really work your ass off to start in it. So like me, honestly, I'm fine with where I'm at. I mean, I'm almost at 700. I might reach it by the end of this month, which, yay, I'd like that. That'd be sweet. But honestly, you know how I was saying I wish I could be like at 9,000, just for the joke, really, and then just stop. I'd be fine. Really? I'm perfectly fine with where I'm at right now. I'm honestly fine being all the way here, like just at 692. This is the time of subscribers I had when I last checked. But I'm perfectly fine with that, because when I think about it, I mean, I've already said this before, being popular has its own problems, obviously. I mean, I'm not talking about like a celebrity, but just think about it. If you want to be popular, you have to deal with a lot of people. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad to... I'm not trying to sound like antisocial here, but really, sometimes it's kind of better having this quiet life with having like just a group of friends. This is just me, though. This is my case. Now, some people like this, like Jeff. Jeff, who is like the more extroverted and more social type of person. I'm not antisocial, I'm just more shy, if anything. I may come off as antisocial, even though I never intend to, and I try not to, but in the end it doesn't help at all. But you get my point. Anyway, this is just me here. But I kind of am glad with where I'm at right now, because then I don't have to deal with a lot of other people and all these... I don't know how to put this up without sounding like a dick. I'm trying to say this in a way that doesn't make me sound like a dick. Like... how do I put it? You don't have to... It's like, you don't have to do much for all these people, because a lot of, like, you have a smaller group of subscribers, so you can at least... It's easier to reach out to them. I know people complain saying that bigger Let's Players don't do anything with their community, and believe me, like, look at... Okay, I don't want to give this example, you're going to be like, bullshit. But look at Chuck Conroy. He said himself many times he wants to try to reach out to his subscribers, but it's really hard, especially because like you can only send us X amount of PMs a day. It's hard to accept contact requests and all that, so it's harder for him. And I understand that. I don't know why some people get pissed off at that. It's like, oh, you're not doing hard enough. I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, face it, everybody should be grateful for what they have. I'm grateful for what little I have. I'm appreciative of that, and I really appreciate the guys who are subscribed to me, so I thank you all for that. But and he is too. I mean, face it, he wouldn't be the person he was without everybody, without the viewers and and friends he's made through being a Let's Player. And I could say the same for myself. But it's even harder for him, because guess what? He's got like what, over 500k people to please. And yeah, I know you can't please everybody. We've already come to that conclusion. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you can't be friends with everybody. Hayden tried that and learned that the hard way. But I don't know why some people it's just people can't be understanding. It's really because you're putting your own selfishness in front of you. Put that aside and try to see from their side. So Emil, I can tell you right now, is trying to do that. I think even I remember he said something. He wants to make a form spring or a tumbler. I'd say make a tumbler, but be careful not to get addicted to it. But I mean, you got all those questions to answer, and that's gonna really suck. But he'll be more happy if he sees the inbox being empty. I don't know, just joking around. But yeah. But just all in all, I'm fine with where I'm at. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I reached 1,000 at the most, and I'd call it there. I wouldn't mind it just at 1,000, and that's it. I'm done. I'm fine with it all. I don't mind anything like that at all. So, well, that kind of settles that, but that's just me being, I guess, what, philosophical? I mean, yeah, like I said, simplicity isn't always a virtue. And, I mean, the same old is nice, but it's always nice once in a while to try something different. Now I'm just really trailing off here. I don't even know what I'm saying right here. Like, Jesus. And what is this? This may as well be a vlog or something. I wish I had a webcam, because you could just see me staring up into the ceiling. Kind of, like at the edge where you, like, the wall interlaces or intersects with the ceiling. I'm just staring, like, right there right now. And I love how I'm trying to do hand gestures as I'm doing it, as if people are seeing me right now. What's wrong with me? But I don't know. I'm just really against this whole YouTube partnership. I don't even think partnership. I'm really against this whole YouTube change again. Normally, I would accept it, but this one's just... Are you fucking serious? Now it's better off with nothing? But we would have been better off having nothing from the get-go. But YouTube just... I don't know why you're doing this. Seriously. I honestly wish there's another site so that would be more up there. And it just has to be a new innovative video site with more than just what YouTube's got. And it's really hard to think of it because YouTube's trying to get everything, so it's really hard. If you can scrape up what little you can and really make it good, that's the only way you're gonna have a chance of being up there. Like referring this to like a newer, it's like somebody who's trying to become a new video networking site, because YouTube is going to be really hard to defeat. And then of course you got to not deny the chance, or you have to deny every chance of YouTube trying to buy you out, or trying to. It's going to do every trick in the book if it sees you as a threat. Maybe they won't at first, like, oh, it's just nothing, it'll go down. But if they see you starting to rise, and you're like, oh shit, looks like we have some people to take out, because well, we don't want any competition. But just basically, we just need a new video like website like YouTube that wouldn't be so communist the way it is, because YouTube right now is being communist practically. We are all not going to have backgrounds anymore because it doesn't like them, because they are bad things apparently. And apparently it's great that we don't have one. I mean, yes, it is a bit easier and less strainful, because you're just like, oh great, now I need to think of a background. It's going to be so complicated. The background's big, obviously. The banner's a little smaller. But a banner, you don't have much to work with already. I mean, you already didn't have much to work with technically for the background, but now you don't have much to work with the freaking banner, which sucks ass. So there's not much we can do about that. So really, just cope with the change. That's all I can say. And best of luck. And lo siento mucho. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. And then, of course, this is something I wanted to also say. Next week, or next month, I mean, is PAX East month. March. Okay, from March the 19th to the 26th, I'll be gone. If I have videos privated, like the finale in Persona 4, for example, I'll unprivate them. But it's probably just going to be the Persona video, because that's just the finale, and this is going to be kind of my bigger actual vacation time in a sense. But then again, I've already had a vacation. I haven't uploaded shit. Hey, Dirk's online. I'll probably talk to him in a moment. Then that means I need to start recording. Dirk, please. But anyway, so I'm gonna be really looking forward to that. But okay, yeah, it's gonna be Tuesday the 19th to no, not Tuesday, Wednesday the 20th to Tuesday the 26th. That's when I'll be gone. I had the month on February on the calendar. I'm a dumbass, I know. But anyway, well, that's really about it. That's really all I can say towards all this stuff. I should really stop recording, because, well, I'm just dragging on and on and on and on and on and on, and I hate it. And I know you guys do too. But yeah, thank you all for being subscribed to me. I'm fine with where I'm at, really. If I can get it 700, woo. Get 1,000, sweet. That's really fine. I wouldn't mind just reaching 1,000, and that's it. But I've gotten a few comments recently from some people for saying that I deserve more views and subscribers. I appreciate that, but honestly, if I wanted anything, I just want some loyal viewers, and I got some, and I'm really grateful for that. I wouldn't mind a little more. I mean, what, getting 20 views on average kind of sucks since I got 600. I mean, I'm fine with a small subscriber account, but a bunch of loyal followers. That's what I'd like. I don't mind this. I mean, some people had this, like, I remember, I think GT at one point had 18,000 subscribers, and he only got, what, 100 to 200 views. I don't blame him for doing that purge thing, and now he's got, like, what, 5,000 and a more, like a 500 viewing. Now that makes more sense. I think. That's the last time I saw, which, God knows how long since I watched it. I don't watch GT anymore, but you get the point. But I'm fine with where I'm at, and I'm too lazy to even do a damn purge to begin with. But it's alright. But I appreciate what little viewers I have, and yeah, I guess I'm getting some new ones along the way, so that's fine with me. But thank you all for being subscribed to me. I really appreciate that. And thank you for putting up with the fact with how little I've uploaded. So I'm gonna try to upload a little bit more. Probably I'm gonna try to do like a video every 2-day basis thing. So that should be nice. But we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, tell me what you think about this new YouTube change crap. I'll give a link to Josiah, I think, who's the one that uploaded that video. He describes it a lot better than I can. So feel free to check that out after that's done, after this video is done. Tell me what you think of the character analysis too. Just tell me anything you wanted to say, really. But that'll be it. So until yeah, so if you have any questions, yeah, feel free to also leave that in the comments or PM me if you so please. And yeah, until next video, stay gold.